Alright. Well, welcome back to another episode of Bastardly Adventures with Bastard and Rookie. So, we just stood around doing nothing for a little while. And,
yeah, we had a little lunch break.
Yeah. It needs to happen once in a while.
Even though it's not lunch. For either
not
of us.
for me anyway, it is. Yeah, no, probably not for you either.
Yeah, no.
I'll stuff this in the chest and then... Alright, let's see. What do we go about now? You're going to go branch mining, right?
Oh yeah, I was going to get a hammer. Did you get a smelter yet?
No, no smeltery, but you can make a stone hammer and...
Okay.
That should be a beginning. I'll go get stuff for a smeltery, I guess. That gives me something to do.
Sounds good. Did you get the hammer head or yet?
No, you have to make the patterns yourself. I don't have anything going yet.
Okay, I see. And I didn't feel like opening the inventory either.
Did you make tools for me, or are these your tools?
You can have those. There's extras.
Oh, okay. They're extras.
Yeah, because we're going to need those at some point when we start dying.
Yeah, well, we can make new stone tools. We'll probably not use stone at that point, but yeah, okay. Well, I'll steal those then, and then I'll run out into the world and get some more clay and stuff.
You have to go to emergency tools.
Yeah, well, we don't need emergency tools right now, so I'll be fine. Sorry, but, you know how it is. We'll make better emergency tools later, so... Well, what we'll probably do is we'll just craft new tools if we need them.
Yeah.
Like when we get to a point in Tinkers where we have everything we need.
Yeah, that'll be a good point in Tinkers.
Yeah. Alright, well I'm gonna do a small smelter. Oh.
Creeper?
Blue slime. When you know what blue slime means.
Means we have a tower thing nearby?
I thought it meant we had a slime island nearby, but I don't see one.
Shame.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
So the hammer takes a tough rod and a hammerhead and two plates.
And 2 plates, yeah. It'll be nice when we can start making them out of better materials than stone.
Do you have a lumber axe yet?
No.
You want me to make you one?
Yeah, if you want to make one, that would be awesome.
Okay. Do you also want a hammer, or should I just do it myself?
Do a hammer for yourself, and then leave the patterns behind. Then I can make another one if
okay.
need be.
Yeah, I'll give you that lumber axe.
That sounds awesome.
If I can remember the recipe, that's 1 plate.
It's a plate. It's the broad axe head,
and two of these tough rods.
No, 1 tough rod.
Oh yeah, and 1 of these bindings.
The binding, yeah, the large binding.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Jeez, this clay is everywhere. It's good.
That's good. I mean, I wouldn't complain about that, usually.
Well, I'm very much not complaining. I'm just surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the clayness I need now. Well, I think I have the clay I need now, so now I just need silly amounts of sand, which might be easier to grind. Yeah, I'll try to dig some of it out here, we'll see.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. Anyway, smeltery is coming up soon, I don't know how soon.
So, I have a lumber axe for you.
Cool. If you pop it in one of the chests, I'll collect it when I come back.
Yeah, I'll put it in the top chest, because that's the most empty.
Yeah. Then I'll go absolutely
grab some
nuts.
cobble. Also, I'm going to make a tool station.
Sounds good. I should have brought something here. Yeah. Alright, I think you can use a crafting table to repair Tinker's tools, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm about to find out, because, well, I forgot to do something, so...
Okay.
Why did I use my fists to break that? Oh well.
Because you're not
Brain
being
is
efficient?
Yeah, I'm not being efficient at all right now, so I'm going to chop down the rest of that tree because it looks ridiculous when you have a tree that's missing a piece of the trunk.
Yeah.
I just took one piece of the trunk, and yeah,
You know basics, yeah.
yeah. You can use a Tinker's crafting table to repair Tinker's tools. I thought you could, so yay.
Okay, let me just figure out how this is gonna work.
Well, here we go. How much sand is that? That's not nearly enough. I think I need 2 stacks of everything.
Okay.
Okay, this is not going to be pretty, but oh well. I'm going to get some more clay than we actually need, because clay is used for other stuff too.
Clay is kind of an annoying resource to get.
Well, until you have MFR farms, yeah. Once you have MFR farms, it's trivial.
You can just use sludge.
Yeah, I always set up sludge setup when I have MFR. It's annoying to set up, and you always end up getting that awful debuff and stuff, but once it's running, it's running.
Yep. Just set that up somewhere where it won't attach itself to you.
Yeah, well, I always set it up somewhere on bedrock, so if we clear out the entire spawn area, I'll dump it down there somewhere. And then...
Yeah, that'll happen at some point.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully.
Frames.
How is it? This has very little... Yeah, it has very low durability. Oh well.
Your axe?
No, my shovel. It's alright though, I'll just deal with it.
What is this stone one, anyways?
Yeah, it's a stone shovel. I'm just getting massive amounts of resources right now, and then it's a little bit annoying, but yeah, Alright, how's that? Almost 2 stacks. I have another stack down there, so that'll do. Then I just need ridiculous amounts of gravel. But there's actually a gravel field right outside our base, so I'm terribly sorry for what I'm about to do, but I'm going to clear out that gravel plot. Regardless of how annoying it might make it to get out of our base. Oh, crummy crap.
What happened this time?
I ran away from the crafting table. Well, screw that. I'll just make another crafting table. A crafting station or whatever. Ooh, there's a river of poop outside of our house.
Oh, so that's what that thing is.
Yeah, it's sewage, so we can actually use that to fertilize our crops.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I got a bat. And of course, there's nothing useful with bats in this, so...
No? Dang.
Yeah, no. No morph, no witchery, no... Yeah, I'm sorry, witchery
Darkcraft.
No. It was a tough one with me on witchery, because part of me wanted witchery, but a part of me said that I didn't think we were going to use it enough for it to be viable.
Last time we didn't really use it a lot. When we did the Direwolf.
Yeah. So I thought, well, hell, and we'll have it in the next Chimera probably, and yeah, so I thought, hey, I'll just do this.
Yeah.
So there's no witchery, there's no, well, anything made by Vasky isn't going to happen, so...
Yeah.
And for any Vasky fans out there, I'm sorry, but I
can't handle the brownie.
Well, we're kind of on different pages, so that's what it is. It's fine. I don't appreciate the mods for the most part. They get on my nerves. And
yeah, not for you.
Yeah, no. They do not make me happy, so I do not want them. It's very simple. Oh crap, I broke my shovel again. Also, it's kind of night, so...
Is it? You might
Yep.
as well sleep then.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm about to do. So... And you're in the mines?
Yeah, I'm just putting up a mine shaft
Alright.
so I can get going on it.
Cool. You're a bit of a dwarf. Eh. Get it? Mining dwarf. I guess that was a Lord of the Rings joke that could fly right over your head. It's alright though, it's alright.
Well, yeah, I've never done anything with Lord of the Rings.
Well,
I've never read it or seen it or played it.
I can forgive you for not watching it, though it is actually a pretty decent movie. Well, movies, really. There are quite a few of them, but movies are decent and all that. But I can forgive you for not watching the movies. I'll never forgive you for not reading the books. See how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah. So get to it. Seriously, they are some really well written books. Tolkien did a beautiful piece of work on those books.
I would have heard that except for my mic was having issues. Or my headset.
Oh, I'm just saying that it's a beautiful
Yeah.
work. Like his books, they're a beautiful work of art. Fantastic books, really fantastic books.
That's good.
So you should do yourself a favor and read them. Actually, like, don't bother about doing me a favor and read them. Do yourself a favor and read them, because they're that good. They're just fantastic books.
Yeah, maybe next year or something. After
some other life when, you know, yeah.
Well, back when I read, which is usually during school only.
So you only read school-related stuff?
I only read at school. Which is
Yeah,
probably
so
a bad habit, but whatever.
I don't know. I spend most of my life reading, so...
That's fair.
I have a reading app on my phone, so I can carry books with me, and... well, it's just...
I don't know if I would want to read audiobooks. Not audiobooks, but, you know, e-books.
It's just really nice because I can have a boatload of books on my phone and read them wherever, you know, so when you're sitting in the waiting room at the doctor's or...
Yeah.
Otherwise a situation where you can't really do anything else. Well, there you go. It's pretty neat, at least as far as I'm concerned. Alright, there's bread. Please, bread be enough to get me.
Ooh, I should eat some bread or something soon.
You should eat some bread soon. Eaten twice out of the last 12 foods. I'll eat some chicken too. I think this is approaching the end for me, yeah. Alright, I don't have any pork chops. Just one, eaten twice. Okay, going down. Sorry, down.
You're that low?
Yeah, I was pretty down.
Dang.
Yeah.
Spice of Life has lunch boxes too.
Oh, so that's a little
You can
food at
put
least.
a bunch of food in there and you'll eat whatever's best.
Oh, that's really practical because I think,
There's also
With-
lunch bags, I think.
yeah, with the newer versions of Numina,
What's
then
Numina?
the feeding module is back in what's it called? In why is my brain all mushy?
What is Numina?
Numina is the assistance module for power suit.
Is that the core mod for that?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's what I understand.
Yeah. So having that, you gain the feeder now. If you remember the feeder from 1.6 for power.
Does that actually work now?
Yes. But I figured it would be a long shot in this mod pack. But maybe it's not. If, you can make a lunchbox. Then maybe it's nuts.
Practical. Yeah, you just load up all the food you want in there, and then, boom. You have your lunchbox ready for your workday.
Yeah, that sounds right about good, so...
Yeah, can't wait to be eating sandwiches every day again.
Alright, here we go, and then one of these. Oh man. I'm out again. Give me funky things. Alright, I'm gonna start production of, what's it called?
Time flies too much, man. We're already half done.
Yeah, and my brain is mush again. I'm going to start construction of a smeltery, and I'm going to start construction of a coke oven so we can get...
When you get the smelter, you should hook me up with a better axe. Or hammer.
Yeah, the smelter's going to take a little while, but I'm in there.
It takes a while to melt, like 3 stacks of seared ingots.
Yeah, it does.
It takes 3 stacks to make a practical smeltery.
Yeah, well, 3 stacks is coincidentally what I'm making, but that wasn't on purpose. Alright, I have the basic necessities, now I just need a ton of, damn it, brain not working. I need a ton of, bricks, but they'll get there, so they're cooking now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna plug the hole, and I'm gonna go and tear down half a forest. So that's fine by you.
I can't wait to see that effect on the map. This is gonna be exciting.
Well, that's what I always do, isn't it? I chop down every tree I can see.
Remember when I was chopping down that whole forest on Chimera?
Yep.
That whole forest around my base. That was fun.
Actually, I've several times I've set up MFR harvesters.
Oh no, it's a witch.
In magical forests. Oh dear. But MFR harvesters in magical forests are awesome because they all kind of interconnect. I feel like I'm gonna have
the first death because I'm withered.
Oh, nice.
It's one of those jerks.
Oh, so it's an Ender IO witch. Yeah, they are really bitchy.
He's following me up the stairs. Bye.
Oh, the witch has you in there?
Yeah. He got me.
Well, he got you. Is he in the base?
He was walking up the base.
Well, you better go kill him, because,
I think I lost him.
Okay, well, you know how much I'm going to appreciate it if there's a witch in our base. Okay, I can hear the skeleton, but I can't see him.
How about I make a door thing? This is where it's almost appropriate to have a door.
Yeah, and this is where I remind you
I'll have a fence gate.
that it's almost appropriate.
So I have the first death, congrats.
Yep. Well, I did expect that.
Well, I couldn't help it, really. He snuck up on me.
Well, that's no good. I took the first chance, actually.
Plus, I was on low health, so...
Yeah,
that's
we
basically
need
my excuses.
Well, you're excusing yourself an awful lot.
Ooh, you have a good amount of stuff in the first smeltery.
Yeah, I'm working on it. There's in the furnaces stuff is melting, so it'll come.
Audio is being weird.
Audio's being weird.
Yeah,
So
it's just
better now.
my headset is shorting again.
Okay, well I can't hear it shorting, so.
Well, yeah, it's just me. It just means I can't really hear what you're saying.
Oh, great.
But now I can.
Okay, good. Well, I'm tearing down a forest right now, and I have everything in place for the smelter. It just needs to
Okay,
happen.
you found that lumber axe I sent to you?
Yes, and I'm putting it to good
Ooh.
use.
We could use this green slime for bows. For a bow, maybe, at some point.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I
Tinker
forget.
bows are nice and overpowered.
Yeah, I forget how to make a good tinker's bow.
I
I had
think
a
that has to be
recipe.
the fletching or something,
Yeah.
for the
Well,
arrows.
it was more that I did something at some point where I made a really good tinker's bow. It wasn't particularly accurate, but it did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
it's more like short length.
yeah, it was relatively short length, but that and the arrows did a ton of damage.
Okay.
It was around
Yeah,
Christmas
the arrows
time.
are where it really matters.
Yeah. It was around Christmas time a couple years ago, so I was playing. It was early Direwolf 20 for 1710. Are you in the base by any chance?
Yeah, I am.
Do you mind sleeping?
Yeah, let me just throw these ores in.
No. Sun's going down, damn it. I'm chopping
I'm
wood.
jumping. I'm jumping around. Jumperoo. Sleep again.
Yeah,
Imagine if every time you died, your bed got reset. Even when you slept.
that would be pretty awful.
Like you spawned where you slept last, but then you had to sleep there again before dying again.
Yeah, that could be awful in situations where things go really
That could be
awry.
a fun feature
Yeah,
for us fellow masochists.
yeah. So I spent that. It was like around Christmas time, and I was having a few days off, as it tends to go, and I
Yeah.
was playing with those bows. And I ended up dueling hologram with those bows. And we shot each other so many times it wasn't even funny. But actually those bows were efficient enough to blast straight through Power Suit.
Wow.
Power Suit isn't, like, insanely strong, mind you.
No, it's not. It
It's
just has a lot of
dec-
abilities.
Yeah, it's a decent piece of armor, but it's not, like, insanely strong. Like, what's it called? The Flux Suit is insanely strong, but it's just impractical because it can't really do all the things that a power suit can do. So I always prefer the power suit because it'll allow me to fly and breathe underwater and auto feed and all those fun things that I really like to do that are kind of a little bit like overpowered, but not like in a horrible way. I'm on the backside of our base right now, I think. Does your map update when I chop down the forest?
Oh wow,
Or
half
does-
that forest is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's statically updating.
I'm guessing it's updating because your client is rendering it even though you can't see it because
Yep.
it's within range. Yeah. So, I'm chopping down the forest.
That's beautiful. I can just see all the terrain
Yeah.
topography maps, right? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't like I don't like having an awful lot of trees close to spawn or close to my base because trees tend to make for spawn and creeper hide, you know. Probably some early traumatizing Minecraft experiences too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one of my first times playing vanilla Minecraft, I got lost in a dark forest as it turned to night.
That was 1.7.
Yeah, that must have been 1.7 vanilla. Yeah, no, yeah, it must have been, no, 1.6 maybe? I don't know. No,
1.7
1.7.
is when the new trees came in. And the new
Yeah.
items.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it would have been early 1.7. I started Minecraft kind of late, really, which is a little bit odd, but yeah, you know.
You started Minecraft late?
Yeah, well, 1.7 is kind
I
of late.
started in 1.6.2.
Yeah, so you've been playing Minecraft longer than I have.
Yeah, maybe. Well, before that I was playing on the Xbox 360. Back when that was actually fun. Before I really said this is way better.
Well, there are some benefits to having it on the PC that,
Yeah, mainly.
well, the mods.
Yeah,
The mods.
that's the best thing, and the custom skin definitely.
The custom skin is nice,
Because on the
but the
Xbox you
mods
can
is
only
really,
choose pre-made ones.
yeah. Yeah, I like my custom skin.
Yeah,
It's very suitable for a bastard.
mine is pretty suitable too.
Yeah.
I
So
made
has
this
your map
skin.
updated again? Because I'm making
Yeah,
progress in the
it's
forest here.
updating every time you cut down a tree.
I'm making progress here.
I like this. You gotta make it to where when I'm standing here grinding, I don't see any trees.
Well,
That would just be great. Except for that, there's that one great wood over there.
yeah, I'm gonna chop down the great wood anyway, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that as a priority right now because I kind of want to save some of the great wood for starting Thaumcraft.
Yep.
They make for pretty decent ones, like not really good, but decent.
Yeah, it's a fun little mod. Although
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
Well, it's I actually set research to easy mode, so it might be more fun to
Yeah, I'm
pop
tired of all
in.
the scanning and the researching. Ugh.
Yeah, well, the research is going to be easier. The scanning is still going to happen, but
Yeah, that's probably my least favorite feature.
yeah. Well,
The
the
research
scanning
is
is
kind of cool the first couple times you do it, but then it gets boring.
yeah, the research is cool the first couple of times you do it, and then it just gets very like I don't know. The mini game is just only really interesting for so long, and then it gets a little tedious. I just I don't have a better idea. I don't even know what he does in Thaumcraft 5, but I'm sure Azanor's come up with something else. It is
I think they're using the Thumbcraft 3 type nodes again.
okay.
I never really played that because I wasn't really interested in it.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll have to check it out at some point, but
I kind of like the non-full screen book too. Gives it less of a GUI look. More like a book.
yeah. Well, that sounds nice. I'll have to check out the Thaumcraft 5.
Yeah, sometime.
Yeah, well, it'll be later on. I'm not the biggest, well, as anybody's ever watched my YouTube videos, I'm probably not the biggest Magic mod guy, but I do a little bit of Magic once in a while. Usually to mine and everybody else's detriment. Stuff like huge blood magic setups with go away
Yeah, but
stuff in the
that's
spawn
the perfect
chunks.
magic.
Yeah, blood magic is good for the bastard because you can do so many evil things with it.
Yeah.
Imagine
Have you ever
aura
done
of
the spells in that mod?
no, I haven't done much spells, but I've done a lot of rituals.
Yeah. The spells look cool and very customizable, but I just never did that because it takes a while to get into blood magic for me.
Yeah, I tend to get tier 4 in a matter of an hour or so. Tier 5 is a different matter because I need nether stars. So that
Usually when I
usually
do it, I'm still using the sacrificial dagger. Or not dagger, knife.
yeah, I use that up to tier 4. And then once I'm on tier 4, I switch to a ritual and cursed earth or something.
Yeah.
But that's actually something I've thought about doing as a very horrible prank sometime.
What?
You can funnel stuff into Aura of Expulsion so that it works on monsters too.
What's the aura of expulsion?
That's the one I use to keep people out of my ritual. It
Oh, yeah.
teleports people in a random
Yeah, the one that Mac
direction.
didn't approve of.
Well, that was because I put it in the middle of the spawn chunks. But yeah. So, if I do that, and make it work on monsters, and make a huge area of chunk-loaded cursed earth in the middle of it, and place it in between a couple of people's bases, then monsters will continually spawn and be teleported into these bases. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Oh yeah, you can make it only do monsters?
I can make it do monsters too, as well as players.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be
I
us
think I can.
because you would put our orbs in there.
Yeah, we can. I'll whitelist us. But imagine the mess I could make in people's bases.
Yeah. Especially in a
like-
town type area.
Yeah. It's like every time you think you're safe, then things get teleported into your base, and you're like, why do they keep spawning? There's no spawn zones. Wow.
That's some
Okay.
real good tea.
Oh yeah, you're doing that berry tea?
Yeah, that's like my favorite tea right now. It was
Okay.
raspberry, but then I found this very berry tea.
Very berry tea.
That's just what I call it.
Yeah. I chopped down that great wood. It is really slow in dropping its leaves, though. It's
So,
frustrating.
guess where we're at? We're at 30 minutes 50 seconds.
Alright. Well, time to round off this episode then, so I'll be standing underneath this tree looking like an idiot as the episode ends. And there we go. Alright, well, see you guys next time.